Look, a lot of people talk about meditating. Do you meditate, bro? You know? Uh, Meditation. By the way, I'm not laughing at anybody or taking or shitting on anybody that is into meditation. If you're into it, that's up to you. That's your business. But look, let me just put it to you like this. What is meditation? You know? This ain't some trick question. What is it? It's whatever you think it is. You know? Somebody tells you, one person tells you, come to my meditation class. And meditation is where you completely clear your mind. You're not thinking about anything. You quieten your mind. That's what one person tells you. The next person, he tells you meditation is all about reflecting on your thoughts. Reflecting on your past. So ultimately, what that means is reflecting basically means just thinking about the previous day, or the day you've just had, or the previous year, or whatever. That meditation? Maybe it is to that guy. So whatever someone tells you it is, everybody has their own idea of what meditation is. Some people go and sit on a mountain with a load of sheep, on a pillow, and they have to, whatever. That maybe there's no sheep or mountains or anything like that involved. Maybe they're just sitting on the floor in their bedroom of their house, whatever. But the point is, some people make a real effort or go to classes to meditate. Again, I'm not trying to say you don't need to do that, because if you can go to a meditation class and meet a load of people, and ultimately it can just not become a nice social gathering where you meet other people, and it's great and you enjoy that. But what is meditation? If you're going to that meditation class, okay, and paying money to go there to quieten your mind, to stop your thoughts, to stop thinking, in other words, be careful. Because I've tried meditate in the early days of me becoming aware of my thoughts. 2 years ago, in early 2019, April the 7th, April the 7th, 2019, when I had this weird realization of my inner thought, my thoughts, and the way I was talking to myself, I tried meditation. I did. And let me tell you, again, if you're going to a class, I never went to a class, but I tried it at home, sitting on my floor on a pillow, so I didn't get a sore bum. If you're trying it, I realised, and see this for yourself, if you're going to these, all you're doing, going to these classes, trying to meditate, if you're trying to clear your mind, all you're doing is sitting there thinking about not thinking. Which is still thinking. Do you see that? Do you see how cunning thought is? You sit there at this class or wherever you are thinking about not thinking. That's ultimately what you're doing. And people might watch this and say, no, that's nonsense. That's not what I'm doing. If you're just sitting there being aware of your thoughts, being aware of everything around you, you don't need to go to a class to do that. If you enjoy the social side of it, of course, go. I'm not telling you to stop. But if you're going to a meditation class in the hope of becoming permanently thoughtless, or going there to achieve a state of thought, that's nonsense. Because all you're doing is thinking about not thinking. You don't need to go anywhere to do that. Because thinking about not thinking is still thinking. You're thinking about not thinking. Again, maybe meditation to you is reflecting. That's just thinking clearly. That's just awareness, an awareness of your thinking patterns, your thought patterns. Is that meditation? So people it all gets a bit romanticized. That's what I'm saying. And What is meditation? It's whatever you think it is. If you think it's going to a class, attempting to quieten your mind, then that's what it is. But I'm just telling you, you can just, if you're aware of your thoughts all the time you're at that meditation class, but not whilst you're driving or while you're actually going about your actual daily life, and it's pointless, isn't it? To me, I don't know. That's my opinion. So be careful with meditation. It's not just some game you get into where you're thinking about not thinking. you know what I'm saying? Because that is still thinking, and that is just madness. I wonder if you see the truth of all this. All the best. Take care.